Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something very important for many South Africans, the SASSA payment dates for January 2026. Whether you receive an older person's grant, disability grant, child support, or the SRD grant, this video will break down exactly when you can expect your payment, what it means for you, and how you can stay prepared. So grab a pen and let's get into it. First, let's briefly remind ourselves what SASSA is and the types of grants they pay out. SASSA, the South African Social Security Agency, provides crucial financial support to millions of citizens each month, including older persons grants, for seniors, disability grants, for people with disabilities, children's grants, like the Child Support Grant and Foster Child Grant, and the Social Relief of Distress, or SRD grant for those in need of short-term assistance. Now on to the main question, when will SASSA pay your grants in January 2026? According to the official SASSA payment schedule for the 2025 to 2026 financial year, older persons grant will be on Tuesday, January 6, 2026. Disability grant will be on Wednesday, January 7, 2026. Children's and other grants, like child support, foster child, care dependency and war veterans grants, will be on Thursday, January 8, 2026. This support helps families put food on the table, pay bills, and manage day-to-day living costs. But it's only helpful when you know exactly when the funds arrive. What this means is that SASSA schedules grants over a 3-day period. The idea is to spread out payments so your local ATMs and pay points don't get overwhelmed and everyone can collect their funds smoothly. Remember, these dates are when SASSA places the payment in the system. If your grant goes into a bank account, it may be available early in the morning of the date listed. If you collect at a pay point, it should be available on or shortly after the date. Now let's talk about the SRD R370 grant. Unlike the other monthly grants, the SRD payment doesn't have a single set date for everyone. For January 2026, SRD payments are processed in batches during the month, typically from around January 24th to January 30th, 2026. That means your exact payment date may vary depending on when your application was approved and processed. It's very important to check your SRD status online, either on the SASSA SRD status portal or through the official channels, to see exactly when your payment is scheduled. An important note, if any grant payment date falls on a weekend or public holiday, SASSA will usually adjust it to the next business day. This helps ensure that banks and pay points are open and you can access your money without delay. So always check the calendar for holidays, especially around national or seasonal breaks like New Year's. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips to make sure you get your money on time. Double-check your banking and contact details with SASSA. If these are wrong, payments can be delayed. If you get paid into a bank account, check your balance early on the listed date. If you collect at a pay point, go during quieter hours or midweek to avoid long queues. If you're waiting on an SRD payment, check your status online regularly. And if your payment doesn't arrive after a couple of business days, contact SASSA through their toll-free number or online portals. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more SASSA updates. If you have questions about the January 2026 payments or want help checking your specific grant date, drop a comment below, we'd love to help. See you next time.